The man casually snapped his own neck, but his opponent remained unmoved. Then the man pulled out his own spine. The next second, the spine astonishingly transformed into a bizarre giant axe. This was the man's weapon, named Massacre. Only at this moment, Buddha finally showed a trace of surprise, because in just an instant, the axe grew vast enough to blot out the sky. Everyone at the scene was stunned. Just a short while ago, the sixth battle between humans and gods had begun. The gods' representative this time was Buddha, but no one expected that Buddha would walk toward the human camp. The referee thought Buddha had gone the wrong way, but Buddha suddenly snatched the horn from the referee's hand. Immediately after, he spoke words that shocked everyone. In an instant, the entire arena was in disbelief. Yet this scene enraged Odin, the Norse king of gods. Odin questioned Buddha, asking if he intended to oppose all the gods. But Buddha did not care. Instead, he crushed the horn, and directly declared war on Zeus in the stands. Zeus wanted to enter the arena to kill this traitor, but he had already fought once before. According to the rules, he was not qualified to fight again. However, Zeus had already made other arrangements. As several golden beams of light shot down, a massive ship slowly descended. From it emerged the seven gods of fortune, who once bore a grudge against Buddha. The referee hurried to stop them, because according to the battle rules, only one of the seven could fight. Yet little did anyone know, the seven were actually one entity. One of them suddenly transformed. The other gods quickly merged into his body. Then a flash of white light burst forth. They became a gigantic sphere. Legend says that when the seven gods of fortune unite, the world will face its end. And today, their fused new god was born here, and he was Zarafuku. Zarafuku stretched the bones and muscles in use for tens of thousands of years. Then from his body, shrouded in ominous black aura, he forcibly pulled out his own spine, and it transformed into a giant axe. Seeing that only one fighter stood, the referee declared the match had begun. Zarafuku radiated murderous intent that pierced the heavens. The next second, he swung his axe fiercely at Buddha, but he only cleaved through Buddha's afterimage. Not only that, every strike from Zarafuku was completely evaded by Buddha. This only deepened the resentment within Zarafuku. His axe, fueled by resentment, began to sprout eyes. Even its size grew larger. It turned out this was Zarafuku's ability to absorb the surrounding negative energy, and thereby strengthen himself, gradually evolving the axe into a higher form. And as Zarafuku's attacks were continually dodged, his power kept growing. Buddha clearly realized this as well. Zarafuku's attack range had already expanded several times compared to before, yet Buddha narrowly avoided it again. It turned out Buddha's ability was future vision. He could see the future, and thus evade his enemy's strikes. Zarafuku angrily mocked Buddha, saying he only knew how to run away. But unexpectedly, Buddha actually responded. A fierce strike with the staff made Zarafuku spit out a mouthful of blood. Furious, Zarafuku wildly swung his axe at Buddha, but Buddha easily dodged every attack, and seized the chance to strike Zarafuku hard with his staff. Before Buddha, all of Zarafuku's attacks were useless, but this only accelerated Zarafuku's absorption of negative energy. Seeing everyone cheer for Buddha, Zarafuku grew deeply jealous of someone like Buddha. Thus, resentment surged in his heart like the ocean.